are working on Golden Grey, who now steps forward. Guarding the wall, the next one to move in. Steps forward, the Grey King and Sooty to complete the lineup. They both move in together. Set for a start, flag goes up from behind. Gates crash open and they're sent on their way from that 1250 meter mark. Lonich was just a little bit slow into stride and gets pushed out early on. The Grey King responded well. TENANGO is also right up there in a handy position. Klopser showing some good early pace with guarding the wall from that wide draw. He's pushing forward to go and sit up in the vanguard. Then comes Prince of Tibet, who's racing 3 or 4 lengths off the early pace. A further length back and running to Connery. Then comes Explosive Speed. Lindbergh's in the purple and blue silks, racing 7 lengths off the early pace. Colonel Green's Net's best. Then comes King of Spin, and a further 3 lengths back and running to Golden Grey as they're homeward bound with about 700 meters left to go. A long way back is Lonich, is going to take a miracle to win from there with Sooty as they're at the top of the straight with just on 500 meters left to go. The Grey King is out in front, gets challenged by guarding the wall. Deeper out, TENANGO starting to move up with Prince of Tibet. In between runners is Klopser down towards the insides. Lindbergh, who needs a bit of luck in running as they're into the final 200 meters. There's plenty of chances. TENANGO moving up strongly down the center. Prince of Tibet out the path chasing. Then comes Klopser, but TENANGO, Elder de Meyer looking back, has gone 2-3 lengths clear. TENANGO into the closing stages, quickening up well, and TENANGO is going to win the first race of the afternoon. Second place, going to get close, Klopser ahead of Prince of Tibet. Then came Lindbergh, followed by Connery. TENANGO moved up smartly at the 400 meter mark, hard held, now Des asked to quicken up, and the rest of the field chasing shadows into the closing stages as number 1 TENANGO opens up the race meeting here, wins in convincing fashion, and wins by the better half of about 2.5 lengths. Number 1 TENANGO in the winner's box for race number 1. Second place, number 5 Klopser, followed by number 7 Prince of Tibet into that third placing. Fourth place goes to number 1 Lindbergh, number 3, followed by number 13 Connery. Then came Golden Grey, further back to King of Spin, and the rest of the field a long way back. Well, there's a wall of horses at the 400 meter mark, but down the center, the blue sleeves and cap, the red body, the Salts of Ian Lonmore, as Grant said, on course today. And what a way to open up the race meeting here with the winner in convincing fashion. Moves down towards that inside rail and has just the finish line left ahead of him and wins well. TENANGO, number 1, the winner for race number 1.